Guys, with my technic pack let's play, so let's get started straight off the bat. So I'm thinking about building a new house, and sorry, I'm just trying to get comfortable in my chair. It's a small room. Anyways, so while this is loading the level, I'm just thinking about if any of you have got any copyright music, like copyright free, then, you know, feel free to send it in, because no doubt me just talking is going to be absolutely boring for you. Just something to think about. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some music otherwise on the interwebs which would let me do this otherwise and more peaceful good. Anyway, so I'm just going to start mining now. I'm going to do a quarry, but with obviously, considering the fact I don't have, you know, any, you know, what's it? We'll just wait for this to lag over this. Obviously, I don't have any diamonds, you know, to make a automatic quarry. And if I do this sort of quarry, which I do, I can also do strip mining at the bottom of it, which is what I normally do if I speak English. I should be perfectly fine to speak English. Anyways, so and it gets dark. Right, so I'll be sat in here waiting until it gets morning. Be right back, guys. Oops. Be right back, guys. Back again, guys. That was a long night. Luckily, I'm peaceful, so I didn't lose any hunger or health. So, like I was saying, I'm going to start my quarry. I'm going to do it relatively close, so I don't have to wander around all the time every time I want to go and get some stone. Obviously, most of the time I'll be doing that off camera. Unless, of course, I find I can, you know, if you want, I can do like a video where I just dig it right to the bottom and then, you know, put like music over the top and speed it up a couple of 100 times faster. So you don't get bored of just watching me dig a hole down. But obviously not directly down, because that could kill me. Actually, it probably would kill me knowing my luck, because I'm not exactly lucky. Obviously, you probably know this if you know me in reality, because I'm quite accident prone. Just say that. Yeah. You don't want to hear about my life, because I'm boring. Or at least hope not. Anyway, so I've been watching a couple of people's videos who are a lot bigger than me, because obviously I'm quite small. Oh, piece of coal. Anyway, so like I was saying, I'm obviously quite a small channel, a couple of views in every video, and I don't want people to be like, oh, you're a Lyco, because you asked me to like this video so many times. But I mean, obviously it's not going to be big likes for the moment, because obviously I'm not a very big channel, but if you could give me, say, a like one like per video, then I might, I don't know, put like an extra 2 seconds or something on the video, something like that. So if you want longer videos, then, you know, but that's just to see if, you know, if you want shorter videos, longer videos, or also like if you, I don't know, get so many favourites, you get like a video, I don't know, the same week or something. I mean, obviously I'll make it more, like, I'll put my videos out more frequently when I've got a bigger channel, because, you know, it's ridiculously small for the moment. I mean, obviously everyone's got to start at a small pace and all, but, you know, kind of gets ridiculous sometimes about how many views I get on one video. But I mean, I think max I've got for the moment on my other channel is probably like 36 or something, because I'm not a very big channel for the moment, you know. I mean, obviously everyone's got to start somewhere, like I said about 5 seconds ago, but, you know, it's kind of slow for the moment. But once I get more people will be able to spread the word, yada yada yada. That's what I'm trying to get at. If you could spread the word more often, then, like, you know, spread the word. I mean, obviously, if you don't like me, you know, you don't like me, so you're not going to pass me on. But actually, if you don't like me, then you can tell your enemies, and then that way, if you think I'm boring, in your mind, you'll be like, ooh, I sent them to someone boring. That's wasted of time. You know, just silly bits of motivation like that. I mean, you know, that's what I kind of do if I don't like someone and I'm like, oh, they're boring, and then it's like someone who's annoying me and I think they're my friend. Not hinting at anyone, but, you know, I'm actually not going to say the name, because if they subscribe to me, they'll probably unsubscribe, and then, you know, less people will know about my kind of epicness. Actually, I probably won't say that because I'm big-headed. Anyway, so I've just wasted like a ton of time, haven't I? Just walking around, seeing if, oh, here's my little stone mining thing. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Right, so, I keep saying show. So's my favourite word if you didn't know, because it's simple, it's a two-letter word, and considering I'm not truly English, yes, I know, English ain't my first language, and people who know me are like, it's an excuse for everything. Just learn a fucking language already. Well, I learned one word which isn't part of the Google Translate. Yay! Anyways, just trying to find somewhere which is suitable for my quarry. I normally do a 10 by 10 area, you know, just so I get 100 or roughly 100 pieces of stone per, like, drop down layer, whatever. And that way, I get a good amount of resources, and when I get to the bottom, I can probably do, like, a little, I don't know, 8 by 8 farm or something. You know, it's just, I mean, it's better than making an up-ground farm, because, you know, space on the ground for doing other stuff. But if you know what I'm saying, then you know what I'm saying, obviously, then you'll be able to... Why do I make no sense? Anyway. Yeah. So, I'll probably... Yes, sir. Anyway, did you like... If you've seen my, like, videos before I changed channels, you'll know that I use, like, a different video editor, because obviously there's that message which comes up. Tell me if you like that video editing software, if it's, you know, high-res enough, or if you'd prefer me to use my old one, but that doesn't have many effects. I mean, obviously, you'd have to go and look at my old channel, which is thibau.100, thibau100. If I can say the word 100. Yay! Anyways, yes, so if you want to see better quality videos from me, then it's the way to go. Now, I'm probably going to, like, if you don't give me, you know, copyright-free music, I mean, obviously, if you like writing music, you know, feel free to send it in. You can be anonymous if you want, or you can tell me and I'll give you a shout-out, something like that. Stuff like that. Or, if you want, you can be anonymous, you can be secretive about it, and I'll just say this was created by a loyal viewer, yada yada yada. You know, just, people can comment in the video comments as well, I'm not really bothered about that. And they can just, you know, say what they want about it. Obviously, don't be too harsh, because, you know, that'll probably put them off forever, and, you know, they could become really cool in the future. Yada yada yada. I mean, obviously, you don't know anyone's full potential until you actually, yeah, like, see their full potential, like, get to know them. But, you know, don't be too nasty, just general, you know, be nice, get friends, yada yada yada. Anyways, hopefully I won't die falling down. Anyway, so back to the topic of this video, making a mine, quarry, yada yada yada. So 10 by 10 by 64, something near that. And you should get about 64,000... Oh cool, a random button, which does nothing. Okay, anyways. I'm overly distracted. Or distractible. Anyways, I'm going to probably link off to some bigger channels, which probably got me started on, you know, A, playing Minecraft, really, and B, actually making videos. So if you're interested in seeing them, maybe, I don't know, I mean, if people are sat around doing nothing and just waiting until my videos come out, I'm sorry, I mean, obviously, until I get more people's, then, you know, I mean, I like making videos, it's just, I don't really see the point of me making videos, like, every other day, because, like, if I've only got 30-something views on every video so far, I really don't see the point of actually doing videos so far. because not many people get to see them. And yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I count in a different language. That's just the way I roll. Cause that's the way. I'm not gonna sing the rest because I'll probably get copyrighted. Not that anyone who wants to copyright me watches these videos because I'm not that big yet, but in the future it may be taken down because of that. Because I know how people like to troll. Troll-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. And yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ja, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 2 more. I'm not going to teach you how to speak in Dutch because it took me long enough to learn English. So you know, if you go along the same tracks as what I've been through, I'll be still teaching you. If I taught you continuously, I'd still be teaching you in about 3 weeks' time. Just continuously, like 3 solid weeks, trying to teach you a different language. I mean, I'm taking a GCSE unit, so you know, you can do what you want whenever you want. Because I'm probably going to be moving away anyway when I get older. Just because, you know, uni's cheaper there. I'll probably still be doing these videos to get anywhere. I'm probably just rambling on, which is very boring view, you know. And I'm probably going to get a lot of trolls about this. Another thing about trolls, I don't really care. You can dislike my videos. Well, I do care, but, you know, troll as much as you want, really. Doesn't do me much difference. As long as I get views, you know, I'm happy. Anyway. So, yeah, essentially. As long as I get views, I'll probably do more. Anyways, don't worry, that's just my dad rambling on at my brother because he's being disobedient or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the size of my quarry. Obviously, I get like 100 per thing. All round about that because obviously you got to make stairs as well, and you know, all of that hassle so I can get up and down. I'm not going to make ladders because they're expensive. I'll probably do actually no, I'm going to do a strip mine at the bottom of this, but I'll probably do a separate one, you know, just so I can get diamonds and yada yada before I get to the bottom of this, because this is going to be very time consuming and boring, and unless Clash you want an episode on that, just that, and I don't really mind. Sorry, I'm just had a glass of, I've just had a full can of Pepsi Max, so I'm a little bit gassy, not rear end gassy, but you know, yeah, a bit burpsy. No, I'm not drunk either. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that was from here. So I'll just dig down and like you can see where this is going. You know, just dig down slowly, steadily. It's night time. I didn't even realise. Video settings it's on full bright. So if sorry if you can't see. You know, Fraps makes everything a lot darker. Just gonna collect some clay which I saw kicking around over here. Yep. Because clay can be useful, probably make coke ovens, etc, etc, which can be helpful, like I just said. So, I think that's probably going to be it. Like I say, if you know, like and favourite, whatever, well, like, so I can see it. Just like the video for longer episodes. Dislike, no, don't dislike. Just write a comment saying shorter videos, or, you know, just... I'd also like to have comments because the comments, so far as what I know, are pretty blank. And I mean, even if you just have, you know, chats on there, well, you know, just chit chat among yourselves alone there, I don't really mind, you know. As long as the comments get used, I'm not too fussy because obviously they're being used, and that's what I like to see. I also like to see all of my peoples being interactive with one another because, yeah, you know, having friends is a good life skill. Not like not many people have friends, not pointing out, but some people really need to get them. Anyway, so this is probably going to be it. Yeah. So please like the video, you know, longer, shorter in the comments. Obviously, now the music thing, just quickly, you know, just post it. Actually, I'll give you my hotmail so you can give me the link or the download, whatever. Obviously, you'll have to record it because I'm not going to invite you over and, you know, record it for me. Oh yeah, even my recording software is not very good. It's just a Logitech camera with a mic in it. That's probably why it sounds rubbish on here. Anyways, back to the topic. You know, just my hotmail is thibau.milen@hotmail.co.uk. thibau.milen@hotmail.co.uk. I'll put that either in an annotation or actually I'll probably do it both. Description, annotation. Just make video like music. Make a music video if you want, but obviously the video itself isn't going to be there. I'll just have to extract the audio from it. And also, if you want me to change my video editing software, because this one's free version, and in the last video of this one, I think it was, I screwed up epically and I put like 3 minutes of this, just a black screen at the beginning. If you're watching this and you're like, what, really? Then what you got to do is you got to skip to about 3 minutes in, and then it'll be the actual episode. I mean, obviously I made it so now my videos are a lot longer than 15 minutes. Subscribe, like me, something. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't even remember. I've got shit memory. Anyway, yeah, that should be it. I've been rambling on for ages. Just take a quick nap. Yes, I'll reset my spawn, and this will happen. Anyways, see ya later, guys.